Hello, Brick Sculptors, and welcome to Brick Sculpt. This is Chris, and it is new Lego Day. That's right, I got a big order here from Tophers Brick Emporium, a store that I have ordered from many times and is always dependable. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Lots of cool stuff. I'm going to go ahead and sort this out, and we will take a look. Alright, Brick Sculptors, I got it all sorted out, and as always, Tophers Brick Emporium does a great job. They organize things really well. It's super clear and concise and easy to tell what is what. So thank you, Topher. You do a great job. Now let's go ahead and dive in here. I got some gray, large door frames. These are for a project coming up. I've been collecting pieces for, some of it secretly, some of it in these videos. I'm not going to tell you what it's for yet, because it will hopefully be a big project of mine in the future. Here I got a whole bunch of these snot pieces. I used a lot of these up in projects recently, and so I need to replenish. And I got light gray, I got white, I even got some sand blue and sand green. I think they were inexpensive, so I threw them in there. So just a nice mix of colors to replenish my supply. Up here, I got some of these 1x2 plates with round corners and hollow studs in reddish brown. And I got a whole whopping bag of them in dark tan. This is going to add to my collection. I'm collecting thousands of these for a project you're going to see in the future. Just like my last Lego haul, I am going for more dark brown. So I got a lot of dark brown here. I got 1x1 brick. I got 2x6 plate. 1x8 plate. If you watch my videos regularly, I just started a new container for dark brown, so I'm trying to fill that up, get as much as I can. A lot of parts are still pretty scarce in dark brown, so I'm doing my best here. I really want to incorporate more dark brown in my builds, but building up the collection is definitely some work. 1x2 dark brown tiles, 1x4 plate, 1x1 plate. I got a couple of these 1x3 inverted tiles. I've had requests for making videos on these. I'll be honest, I haven't used these much, so I need to play around with it a bit still and figure out how to best use this, and I'll probably do a video on it eventually. Brown telescopes, dark brown telescopes. Lots of those. I always using those. So a whole pile of them. I got some clips and some tree trunk type pieces. Just a few of those. They must have been inexpensive. A lot of the stuff I just buy because I'm shopping around, looking at stuff, and oh, yeah, I'll take those. They're 4 cents a piece, 5 cents a piece, whatever, throw them in the cart. I never know when you're going to need them. Over here I have some dark tan. I'm trying to bulk up dark tan as well. These are handy for like landscaping and stuff. So I got some angles there. A couple of these. I don't know why I bought these, but they're cool. This is a piece I would love to have more of. They're quite expensive for a tiny little piece. I got some of the left and right version in dark tan. I also got them in dark green here. So a piece I'd love to play around with more, but I don't have a lot of because they are kind of expensive. So I'm going to be trying to bulk up on those here in the future. This is a piece that's totally new to me. You see this a lot in the Snow White and Seven Dwarfs house because it's what they make the roof out of. So I got some of these in this bright yellow, black, and some dark red. These are probably best suited in like gray and dark gray because they make excellent rock formations, I would assume. But, you know, you get what you can. And that wasn't what they had. So picked those up to play with them because it's a part I've never had before. Still trying to refill my white plate selection. My obelisk took up a lot of my stock. I have certain parts in white that I have too many of, and a lot of parts that I don't have enough of. So I got some 2x8s here. I got some 1x4s, 1x3s, 1x2s, 2x2s. I don't know why I have a random 2x6 tile in there, but hey, can never have too many of those. A couple of 2x2 tan plates. I got some of these bar pieces in white. I've been really bulking up on these with the double clip pieces for a few builds I've been working on. The pencil is one of them. So I've been kind of adding to my collection of those as well. Got a couple trans brown pieces, and then this piece is so cool. I got like probably about 10 of these. Yeah. This is a brand new color for me. I've never owned this before, and I think it's called Trans Black. And that color is amazing. I mean, that just looks so cool. So, don't know what I'll use it for, but, you know, again, you get a new color, new piece. You got to buy it, you know, just so you can explore. Some windows here, a little dark tan, dark gray, some of the lattice dark grays as well. These are pieces I've been really trying to incorporate more and learn more about. Kind of these like lance tip spear pieces, the drumsticks in dark brown, and ski poles. I got a gray ski pole here and a couple gold ones. They didn't have a lot of these, but pieces I'm trying to incorporate more for detail, so I'm bulking up on to kind of play around with. I did get a pile of skis here as well, some orange, some blue. I have a winter build coming up. I got to redo that bike shop build that I did a video on not too long ago for fall. I got to put a winter scene on it, so I'm going to need stuff like this for that fairly soon here. It's coming up pretty quick. Some plant pieces. These 3-leafers. I used a ton of them in my October challenge builds. I'm trying to rebuild my stock a little bit. These are quite expensive in this color. I've got a gajillion of them in brown, reddish brown, but only like 12 or maybe 20 of these in green. They're not cheap, and for such a little piece, it's kind of silly, like you're paying some ridiculous price. But super, super helpful piece to have, so I got a handful of those here as well. Some Friends flowers to go in 3-leaf pieces. Couple of ferns, one olive green 3-leaf. Kind of strange, but hey, I don't know, maybe it was only 3 cents. Reddish brown flower stalks there. And some of these rounded tiles in dark gray. 1x1s in dark gray, 1x1s in light gray. And then I got a bunch of round here. I left these in the bags because they roll around, so I'll do my best to show them to you. I'm sorry if they get glare on them. Trans clear and trans light blue. 1x1 round with hollow stud. Good for water effects, things like that. I got these flowers in gray. These make awesome like spigots, knobs, things like that. They're hard to get in gray, actually. The 4-prong ones, the older flower style, work really well too. Those are even harder to get. So I picked up a handful of those. Also got some flowers in gold and some 1x1 round with hollow stud in gray. Whole bag of silver, pearl silver 1x1s, round. Some more 1x1 round with hole. I got green, I got white, I got gray in there. This has become one of my favorite pieces, so I'm just kind of trying to bulk up on it. The green ones aren't cheap. The gray ones aren't horribly cheap. Trans ones aren't bad, but I got a lot of these minifig posing pieces in green, reddish brown, gray, and trans clear. So amazing part. If you've never owned this and played with this, just buy them. Just go out and get them. You won't be disappointed. This is a fantastic piece to own. And gems. I got a whole bunch of gems here. They're inexpensive, and I pretty much bought them out on gems. The reason being is Christmas is coming, and I think these will make excellent Christmas lights. And so that is my plan for them. We will see how it works out. That's all I got for this one. I hope you guys like this. If you have any questions about anything you see here on the table, let me know below in the comments. I'll be happy to try to answer you as best I can. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I'm going to do more just like this in the future, and we will see you next time.